In the future, running is illegal for the poor. Realizing this, the man quickly stopped, but it was already too late. His phone notified him that he had committed a crime. When he looked up, a heavily armed police drone was already in front of him. After confirming Eric's identity, the drone immediately pulled out a pair of handcuffs and demanded he put them on within 5 seconds. Eric thought about tricking the machine, but the system instantly analyzed his facial expressions and tone of voice, determining he was lying. Seeing the suspect still refusing to comply, the drone immediately drew a taser to enforce the arrest. Since this all happened on the street, he naturally became the problem kid in everyone's eyes. In the end, Eric had no choice but to obediently put on the handcuffs. Even he had no idea what consequences awaited him. When he arrived at the prison, a box appeared in front of him. Suspects must surrender their personal belongings before entering prison. Eric followed the procedure and placed all his belongings into the box. Once everything was ready, the box was collected and a prison uniform was delivered. Then, following the system's prompts, Eric found his assigned cell. Upon entering the room, the system automatically identified the suspect. After confirmation, the handcuffs unlocked on their own. If he wanted a more comfortable stay, he could upgrade to a luxury single cell for just $75. But this was useless to Eric. Right now, all he wanted was to find a lawyer to defend him. However, even the cheapest lawyer cost $10,000. Of course, there's a way for those without money. If he pleaded guilty within the specified time, his sentence would be automatically reduced. But if he refused to plead guilty within 7 days, he would face a sentence of 45 to 47 years. Eric felt like this was all absurd. The system repeated its question, plead guilty or not. If the suspect still refused to plead guilty within 3 months, the system would automatically consider it a guilty plea. During this time, he had one chance to hire a lawyer, which was also his only hope of getting out. Hearing this, Eric immediately decided to call his mother to borrow money for a lawyer. But to his surprise, even making a phone call required waiting in line.